Hey guys, welcome to a special episode of Toy Tengoku. I'm Anna.
I'm David.
And we're here today because there was a very special event, I guess you could call it an event, going on in Japan. So on March 4th, Wednesday, that was yesterday, our time currently, while we're filming, 7-Eleven launched this thing that you guys may kind of be familiar with. We did it once on Gunpla TV.
Yeah.
It's called a kuji, a lottery system. And this one isn't the normal Ichiban kuji that everyone's familiar with. It was actually a Square Enix kuji. So first, why don't you tell us a little bit, Dave, about how these work?
So if you've seen the last video, you'll know this, but basically they have all of the stuff you can win laid out in the store and a ticket that you can take to the register. And you pay for like one time for this one, it was 770 yen. And then you get to pick one of the little cardboard pieces out of the box, reveal it, and whatever like A, B, C, D, E,
through G.
To G, there's different corresponding prizes. So you take that out and then you show them and they go and get your prize for you. So it's really hard to get A, B or C, and everything else there's loads of them. So the odds of getting the rare prizes, in this case it was figures or a plushie, was really difficult. So you'll have to wait and see if we managed to pull anything out that was good.
Yeah. So it's like a real lottery, except you always win something. That's the cool part. You're always going to get a prize. It just probably isn't going to be what you want.
And is it going to be worth 770 yen? That's the question.
So the theme of this one, you've probably already seen the title of the video, but it was a Final Fantasy VII Remake kuji, which is not very common. We don't see these for Final Fantasy or Square properties.
It's normally like Pokemon and things like that.
Yeah, really big. Well, Final Fantasy is big, but bigger properties. So this was really cool. I was really excited. I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd, and 7 was big for me. So, Dave, what do you know about Final Fantasy VII?
Not too much. I know it's getting a remake, but that's about it.
Yeah, so the remake's coming out in April. We're really excited. I'm really excited. Dave doesn't know.
I'll probably buy it, just to get, because I only ever played the latest game, that one that they made for the Xbox and PS4 and all that stuff.
15?
15, yeah,
I think so. I have not played 15.
So I played that one and that was it. But I wouldn't mind going back if it looked a bit more updated.
It looks beautiful. Yeah. The demo's out now on PlayStation 4. I think they released it the day before the lottery thing started, so this was definitely very well-planned marketing. Yes. So Final Fantasy VII came out, over 20 years ago now. I played it when it came out. I loved it. I love all the Final Fantasy games. And Sephiroth is my all-time favorite video game character. So I was really excited about this, really excited about the offerings. So why don't we go see? Yeah,
sorry about the footage. You're not going to be able to see many faces because it's in a convenience store and we're not allowed, well, technically you're not allowed to film, but they were okay with it. But it's going to be just hands. But yeah.
But let's go check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, look at that, big money. So how much is that? 660 each, isn't it? 770. Okay.
So 7,700. Sevens. I bet you they did that on purpose because it's Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah. Pick wisely.
More. Dave, you want to pull it?
Yeah, go for it.
20.
There we go.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. E.
What was the E?
I don't remember. G. That's the one I wanted, right?
Yeah. You can choose what you want, I think.
G. That would be great if we can, but I'm gonna bet we can't. D. D is good. G. Lots of G's. I'm liking this. E.
By the way, guys, she wants to get G's, like literally, because they're little mini figures.
So cute. A!
Oh, damn.
We got A. All right. E. Who was A? Was that Cloud?
Yeah.
G.
So a lot of G's. We got this bad boy. him. And many of these. A couple of these. I can't believe you got it. I think it's fine because they're all what's it called? Thingy boxes.
Thingy boxes.
You can't see inside them, so it's just random. So now we're going to show you the glorious onigiri of Japan. Which one are you going to hope for? Get the sword as well.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Oh, this is just the logo.
That's nice. So we got the sword, the normal logo. Which one? Other one did you get? The girl?
I didn't get the character ones. Sorry guys. The character ones are boring.
Good stash. Here we go.
G. F. Oh, that's new. You didn't.
Oh, so we got a towel this time.
F.
Another
two
towel.
towels. 3 towels. I bet 3 towels. Oh,
D.
it'll be all right.
So F, and D. Oh, D is the pin. F, 2 of them, and 1 more G. That's not bad.
Okay guys, we're back with the Final Fantasy haul from 7-Eleven. As you can see, we've got 8 of the G prizes, which are all the polygon figures. These guys are molded after the original game, the figures in the original, whereas everything else I think is from the remake. So these are the options that you can get. Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Ares, Reno, for some reason he's the only Turk, Sephiroth, and Red 13 or Nanaki, whatever you want to call him.
And the secret.
But Sid, Yuffie, Vincent, they're not in here. Oh, secret, you're right. One of them is probably in here. Sorry if I'm jiggling this all over the place, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these open and see what's in them. So you can see we've missed out here on Reno the Turk, that's a shame. Red 13. And we've got all of these guys, like the core characters, so that's cool. And then we didn't get the secret one. I bet it's Vincent. It's gotta be Vincent. All right, we're back with our haul from 7-Eleven. This is what we came out with. Now, some of the pulls you saw were our own personal draws. So this is what we came back with for the company that you might have a chance to get your hands on later.
Yes.
We're not giving it away in this episode, but you will want to follow us on Twitter. Follow HobbyLink on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. When we're ready to give these away, you guys will be the first to know about it if you're on social media. So let's take a look at the prizes. We can't zoom in, so Dave is going to do his magic in editing and put some photos up so we can check out what these are more close up. So obviously the big ticket item here is the A prize, who is none other than Cloud Strife, the main character of the game. Now there were 2 other figures available in the lottery as well. There is Ares, who is the B prize, and I think there were just as many of both the A and B prizes available.
3 each, maybe?
Yes. And then Sephiroth is the other figure, but he's the last
prize. Now that's something actually I didn't explain before, but basically once all of the tickets in the box have gone, none are left. If you pay one more time, you can get that last prize. So you're guaranteed to get it. But because of like how it works, if all of the good prizes go, you're normally left with just like towels and stuff. So you have to buy like 10 towels just to get this one last one.
Yeah.
So there was a Toy Story one. There were 7 left, and I bought them all just to get this figure of Woody. And I think you did it.
I've done it for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to get this themed duffel bag that was really nice, and I still use it. So
sometimes you can get lucky because people don't realize that there's only like a few things left, and Like, I didn't know. They told me, they were like, if you buy the last few, then you get it.
Pro tip, you can ask them at the store how many tickets are left. They will tell you.
Yeah.
So if you go in and say, okay, if there's 10 left, I'll just do it. And then you can ask them and see if it's feasible. So it's worth it sometimes depending on the final prize.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of bummed out that the Sephiroth figure is the final prize because I don't know that I want to spend that much money, but hey. So then going down the list, there was also a really cute Moogle plushie as the C prize. And
there's only 2 of him as well.
I think there were, yeah.
So that's harder to get than the A prize, ironically.
But so cute, and it looks like a new design of the Moogle for the new game, I'm guessing. He had like a headband on,
yeah,
right?
something like that.
If I'm wrong, if this design has existed before, please let us know in the comments. I haven't played the most recent couple of games, so I could be wrong. But he's cute, and I wanted it, and none of us got him.
Nope.
Moving down the list, the D prizes were these really fancy badges. They're really heavy-duty metal, these big badges. And the one that I had my heart set on was the Shinra logo because I'm all about
Isn't that this
the
one
villains.
here? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's over here. They also have ones that look like the logo from the game and the Buster Sword and things like that. So they're really nice. I mean, they're heavy.
And they're set in some nice foam, so even once you take it out of the box, it looks quite nice just leaving it in the foam.
Yeah, it just looks really nice as a display piece too. Onto the E prizes. We only got one of those for the company, and they're drinking glasses.
Oh, no. Okay.
I would say rocks glasses. They're short, kind of fat. Good combination.
Good for whiskey.
Yeah, good for anything you're pouring over ice. And the one we got for the company is this really clever design. That's the new game, or the game loading screen, where you've got Cloud's Buster Sword, and then it says new game or continue. So I thought that one was really clever. We also, for our personal polls, we got the one with the Shinra logo, and I think there was one more, maybe the game logo, but they're all pretty neat. Yeah. Next is the F prize. This guy over here, they're towels. So on the website, something that's pretty cool, the website for the Kuji has a surprise towel. Even though the towels are not random, you get to choose which one you want, they covered one up. So usually, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice.
And it's this one.
Oh, okay.
The surprise towel is Renault from the Turks. So it's a really cool design. They don't have it on the website, but it's pretty exciting because I mean I like the bad guys. That's pretty cool. And then finally the G prizes.
There were a lot of these.
These are the ones though that we had our heart set on. They're the bottom tier prize, but they are so clever. They are miniature figures. I guess they're plastic. They're kind of heavy. They're pretty sturdy. Of the characters in their polygon form from the original Final Fantasy VII game. And looking at them, we noticed that some characters were missing, but we pretty quickly figured out they only have figures for the characters who are in the first chapter, the first release of the remake. So there's no Yuffie, there's no Vincent, there's no Cid, poor Cid. But you've got Sephiroth, Renault, Cloud, Tifa, Ares, and Red 13. I think that's all of them. And then there's a mystery one.
Mystery one. We looked it up online though.
Yeah, we had to know who the mystery one was. So take a minute, take a couple of seconds, think for a minute who you think it would be. It's not one of the other main characters, kind of. Okay, the mystery figure is cross-dressing Cloud, because of course it is.
Yeah,
we didn't pull him though. I'm assuming there's
because
probably
it's mystery.
only one.
Yeah,
in
one
the
out of the
batch.
whole lot, so that's probably really rare.
So that's a shame. He's cute. I want him. We didn't get him. And we got like 3 Sephiroths, 3 Ares.
Man, if that was if there really was only one, that would be the rarest thing in the whole Kuji.
Yeah, probably. It would be, except for the last prize.
Yeah.
Oh, disclaimer, guys, I keep saying Ares. I know her name in the new one is probably going to be Aerith, like it was intended to be, but I just cannot train my tongue to say that. So I know, don't correct me. But that's it. You know, like I said before, follow us on social media to make sure that you are the first to know when we start giving these away. We'll do something with them. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Go ahead and make an account and follow us on HobbyLink TV. We have a lot of different content on there.
Yeah.
It's great, Gunpla TV. We'll be introducing new content soon. More stuff like this maybe. More stuff from around Japan.
Yeah.
So stay tuned and see what we have to offer.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks
guys.
for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time.